What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our first case of Onyx Nimbus for the night. This is Onyx Nimbus number 11. So somebody go ahead and pick a left or right for me, and we'll get started. I do have another case back here, so we'll throw two up there for number 12. Also, you guys to pick from, but let's do this. Hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday night. It's a fun night to break battles, even though it didn't go in our favor. But we pulled some big cards, and hoping to do more of the same here in Nimbus. So say hello when you join, so let I know who's here, hanging out as we kick off this late night shift. Alright, kick off, but we get into the late night portion of the shift. Kevin says left. Rob Heckman's hanging out, so waiting for number 12. Michael, sorry, Kevin beat you to it, but got an opportunity to do that next one. Alright, to do that right one as the next one. Let's do this. Alright, a lot of boxes coming here. That was pretty good. Usually these go everywhere when I dump them out. Alright, quick wipe down here. We've got 24 boxes, 2 autos in each box for a total of 48. Well, let's dig into box number 1. So in addition to the 2 autos, there are 2 non-autos. Base, or they have gold and black parallels. There's a gold. Those are print run of 50. They're not technically numbered, but print run of 50 on them. And Celestine's a good one. This is a random player break, so I'll be looking through my checklist to see who's got each player. Felton Celestine starts us off, going to Matthew Griffiths. Celestine. So we've seen some cases have just a ton of non-auto stuff, and then some that are a little bit lighter. Pedro Pineda is our first auto, going to Ricardo Acosta. Ooh, and nice redemption behind it. How about a first redemption of the break? Someone named Ronald Acuna. I think he's pretty good. Acuna to Rob O'Neill. And I think we're going to start Acuna off in the midst. Congratulations, Rob. Very nice hits. So from what I've seen, you just get, there's no parallels on the redemption, so you'll get a random parallel. Richard Gallardo, that's my understanding. Alright, it's pretty good box number 1. Celestine Gold and Acuna redemption. I'll take that. Box 1 Acuna, we're set. Yeti Cappy base and another redemption. Miguel Blaise this time around. Miguel Blaise is going to Kerry Myers. And Carlos Colmenares, gold ink. So print run of 50 on that. It's going to Ron Elliott's. Very nice ink. Push it back just a little bit. Riley Green base on the back. Who's in the mint, Rob? Box number 1 delivered our Acuna for you. So you can rest easy going forward here. You got your Acuna redemption. Jason Dominguez base on top here. The Dominguez spots is going to Ron Elliott's. Nice Dominguez. I'll get that one sleeved up. Sully Matthias, base auto. Sully is going to Rob Aspis. Set this down here. Grab some more penny sleeves. Yeti Cappy, black parallel auto. First black auto of the case. So our print run of 25. It's going to Bruno Jr. And I'll show you on the back here. Silver, so that's just the base, is numbered to 325. Gold numbered to 50. Black numbered to 25. There's also like inscription autos and red ink autos, and those are actually hand numbered on the back. Elvis Martinez here. But, the other parallels are not numbered. Just stated print runs. Jake Vogel, gold non-auto. Vogel's going to Eric Pelletier. Luis Toribio, gold ink. Toribio to Corey Evans. And then Geraldo Perdomo, base auto to Kerry Myers. Armando Cruz, base. Roderick Arias, base. Christian Hernandez, base ink. Christian Hernandez going to Jay Osborne. Taylor Trammell, base auto. Trammell to Brian Stubblebine. And another Elvis Martinez base. On to box number 6. Andy Rodriguez, gold. Andy Rodriguez going to PJ Judas. That's it, Perry. Ooh. Another big redemption. Wander Franco. Wander is going to Trey Blanchard. Oh, man, what a box. What a box here. Nice Wander redemption. And followed up by Christian Pache, gold. Pache is going to Kevin Wyrock. Kevin, I'd say that was worth staying up for. Does have a little bit of a soft, or not really soft, but just a little bit of a curved corner there on the bottom left. But I'd be able to get that to lay down. Pache gold. Armando Cruz. You did, Kevin. I would say you did well. I would say you picked good for yourself. And for everyone so far. Rob's looking for J-Rod now. Shouldn't be too hard. We've been seeing quite a bit of J-Rod. Canario, Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz going to Brian Boyer. And again, like I've said in a lot of the other breaks, the blue ink looks really nice in person. Like if you get it at the right angle. The kind of like matte finish on it. It's kind of hard to give these justice on camera. Luis Toribio, go to Corey Evans. And then Jose De La Cruz, base. Bobby Wood Jr. base. Christian Hernandez base auto. We already had one of those. Christian Hernandez to Jay Osborne. And then Luis Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Brandon Kittleson. And then Armando Cruz base. McGable base, Jake Vogel base auto. Jake Vogel to Eric Pelletier. Alexander Canario base ink going to Lance Young. And then Aromas Martinez black base. Around a 25 on that. Going to Eric Pelletier. Sully gold base. Sully going to Rob Asmus. Roderick Arias base auto. Roderick to Chris Gross. Yiddy base auto to Bruno Jr. And then Riley Green, gold non-auto. Riley Green is going to Chris Gross as well. Carlos Colmenares, black non-auto. Colmenares to Ron Elliott. Let's see with that gold ink. Adley Rutschman, base auto. Adley's going to Cody Burgess. It's about time we get a new card up there on the showcase. Alexander Ramirez, base auto to Eric Pelletier. Brian, was that nuts? I can't believe we lost. 2 1-on-1s we lost. Richard Gallardo base. Unbelievable. Now that was a fun one though. I mean, just in general, me and Abel had some crazy mixers tonight. Those are really solid. Huge cards pulled. Makes it fun. Ronnie Mauricio, gold base. Mauricio to Jeff Harmon Jr. Finland Celestian, base auto. Into Matthew Griffiths. Should have rock, paper, scissors for fun. Or for it. Yeah, break battle nights are always a ton of fun. Let's get this one up here. Always a blast, and we try to keep it different, do a variety of stuff each week. So I'm looking forward to having products like Inception come out that we can battle. Those are gonna be fun. Mick Abel going to Rob O'Neill. We could go late in the night battling that one if we started doing like divisional battles and stuff. Oh man, the possibilities. Geraldo Perdomo, Drew Waters. Drew Waters going to Brandon Kittleson. George Valera. Valera to Kyle Chambers. Luis Toribio base. And we are now into the second half here. It's 11 boxes left. 10 after this one. Celestin Gold, non-auto. 50. Joins that base auto. Did we already have one of these, actually? Is this like our first card of the break? It was. 2 of those now. Celestine going to Matthew Griffiths. Let's toss those up there. Thanks. Miguel Geraldo to Kerry Myers.
Cunyer an option?
Yeah, not bad. Need a Willard Patino for Scott's birthday. Happy birthday, Scott. Let's do it. There's Poussin. Michael, right on cue. Poussin does, in fact, show his face. Poussin to Michael McCullough. Nick York. Gold out of 50. Wished it again. Alright, so that means Willard Patino's got to be in this box, right? For Kevin. He has to have basically the same time. Pache base, Ronnie Mauricio. Ronnie Mauricio to Jeff Harmon Jr. And Riley Green. Riley Green to Chris Gross. 4 redemptions per case. Is that a fact, Rob? Jose De La Cruz, gold. Going to Ron Elliott. Luis Rodriguez. There it is. That didn't take long. Willard Patino. Redemption to Scott Harmon. Happy birthday, Scott. I knew we'd pull one for you. I'll go ahead and toss that one up there with Kevin's Pache. Congratulations. Hopefully, we can get you some base parallels to go with it. It's Pedro Pineda gold. Behind it's Pineda to Ricardo Acosta. Gallardo base. Scott, it's actually my mom's birthday today too. So I had to pull it. Dan Curtis, how's it going? Yeti on the gold non-auto. Yeah, the black auto on the showcase. Yeti's going to Bruno Jr. Nick York, black auto. 25. Nick York to Brandon Kittleson. First round pick of the Red Sox this year.
If you were my keys in my wallet, where would you be?
Did you check your pockets?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yankel Fernandez. Fernandez to Joseph Kammerer. Earlier he was looking for his keys and they were in his pocket, so won't surprise me. They're both hiding in there. Luis Toribio. If you guys have suggestions, put them in the chat. Try to help Emil out. You pulled draft. Did you pull draft out of one of the display cases over there?
Yeah, I got different keys though.
Oh, gotcha. Rob says, look in the bathroom. Rob says you always look in the bathroom first. Michael, you're for sure getting banned. Pete Alonso, gold. And it looks like we have a 5th redemption. So there you go, Rob. 5 redemptions in this one. Pete Alonso, gold. Going to Trey Blanchard. Still looking for our first auto of him. But Rob has one, so we know they exist.
Winning guess would have been in the backpack. Alright, I'm out of here.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Later.
Richard Gallardo. That's our next hit here. Gallardo's going to Jet Poster. No redemption. Drew Waters, gold.
Titus, both these doors are locked here.
Sounds good. Drew Waters to Brandon Kittleson. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, we are still partying in the loser's circle tonight. Abel base. Taylor Trammell is the first auto here. Taylor Trammell to Brian Stubblebine. Jose De La Cruz to Ron Elliott. And Wander Franco base on the back. Got like 5 boxes left. Getting down to the wire. Rennie Mauricio. Julio Rodriguez. There we go. It took us a while. Well, we got one. J-Rod to Rob O'Neill. Andy Rodriguez. Going to PJ Judas. Mason Martin base. Alright, come on. Some red ink here in the last couple boxes. Yeah, that's what I want now. Roderick Arias, Armando Cruz, base auto. Armando Cruz to Brian Boyer. Luis Toribio. We did already have this pair. Luis Toribio to Corey Evans. And Byron Laura Black. Very nice. Byron Laura to PJ Judas. Is it Perry? Yeah, Brian, we have had several red ink. So we've had, I think, 2 101s and then 2 of the ones out of 5. And then 1 inscription and maybe 1 full name. I can't remember if we had a full name in this or not, if it was in vintage. For sure I had one in vintage with Pusonics. I can't remember if there was one in here too. Got a Kierstead inscription auto. The other nights. Those were numbered out of 12. Or that one was, I should say. Got 3 boxes left. This one and 2 more. Then we'll be on to our final case of the nights. Randy Mauricio Gold. Mauricio to Jeff Harmon Jr. Mason Martin base auto. Going to Jeff Harmon Jr. as well. Angel Martinez base auto to Perry. Cody Thomas base on the back. Yeah, that was a nice one, Rob. So yeah, the red ink on the silver border is out of 5, and the red ink on the black border appears to be 101s. Andy Rodriguez, black parallel to Perry. Noel V. Marte. We've had any of him yet in this one. Noel V. Let's go to Brian Boyer. Pedro Pineda base. And the Richmond base on the back there. Pineda to Ricardo Acosta. Man, we just fly through the top loaders in these breaks. Jeez. All right, one final box. Let's see. Either red ink or Dominguez. Close it out. Come on. Come on. All right, Colmenares base. Byron Laura base auto. So some new names in this one. Byron Laura going to Perry. We just had the black base earlier. No ink. Got a little bit of a soft corner there. Carlos Colmenares. Already did have the gold auto of him. First base. Colmenares to Ron Elliott's. And Mason Martin Black is our final card. Looks nice with the Pirates colors. Mason Martin is going to Jeff Harmon Jr. That closes it out. All right, so let's recap. Sleeved up a Wandering and Dominguez base. We got some gold parallels, printing a 50 on these. Mauricio, Pete Alonso, Mauricio, Green, Matthias, Rodriguez, Vogel, De La Cruz, and York. Black parallels, these are printing on 25. Martin, Andy Rodriguez, Byron Laura, and Aurelvis Martinez. Couple redemptions. We got Gallardo and Blyce that didn't make the showcase. Based out of those, Byron Laura, Pineda, Marte, Martinez, Martin, Toribio, Cruz, Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez, De La Cruz, Trammell, Fernandez, Green, Mauricio, Poussin, Geraldo, Valera, Waters. McAble, Ramirez, Cabby, Arias. Actually, let's put that Yeti up there. We got the full rainbow of him. I know, I guess the gold isn't that auto. Close. Canario, Vogel, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Toribio, Cruz, Trammell, Hernandez, Perdomo, Matthias, and Pineda. Alright, Gold Ink, Drew Waters, Pineda, and Toribio. One black auto that didn't make the showcase, Nick York. Alright, showcase, Adley Rutschman to Cody Burgess. Wander Franco, Redemption, going to Trey Blanchard. Carlos Colmenares, base auto, gold auto out of 50, and then black non-auto out of 25. Colmenares is going to Ron Elliott. Finland Celestin, base auto, as well as 2 gold non-autos out of 50. Celestin is going to Matthew Griffiths. Christian Pache, gold auto, is going to Kevin Wyrock. And Willard Patino is going to Scott Harmon on his birthday. I guess it's after midnight now. Sorry, Scott. Happy late birthday, belated birthday on that one now. Yeti Cappy, base auto, black auto out of 25, and then gold non-auto out of 50. Yeti's going to Bruno Jr. And your Money Mitt hit of the break, Ronald Acuna, Redemption, going to Rob O'Neill. Came out of the first box and stayed there the whole time. So that does it for this case, guys. I'll be back here in just a minute. We'll just let this video end, and then we'll fire up a new one. Go live with Nimbus number 12 to close out the night. So thanks, guys. I'll see you in just a minute.